everyone! Today we will be discussing synapsis of chromosomes, which occurs during meiosis. In this process, homologous chromosomes pair in a way that allows loci on the respective chromosomes to match up. Here we have candy models of the chromosomes of two individuals. Each jelly bean represents one loci, and each Twizzler represents one chromatid. You may notice that as the chromosomes are positioned now, there's little ability for the same loci on different chromosomes to match up. Luckily, like Twizzlers, chromosomes can be twisted and manipulated to maximize synapsis of chromosomes. Let's look at an example. Individual 1 has one normal chromosome and one with a pericentric inversion. In order to maximize synapsis, the inverted chromosome will form a loop like this. The other chromosome will arch itself over the loop to make an omega shape. This is called an inversion loop. Here is what the inversion loop would look like for individual 1. Now that all of the loci are properly paired up, crossover can occur. In this example, crossover will occur between loci J and K. By following the path of each chromatid until we reach an end, the 4 chromatids produced from this crossover can be determined. So we can see that 4 different chromatids are produced. Not all of them will form viable gametes, however, because some are missing certain loci or have extra copies of a different loci, which will cause the chromosomes to be unable to function properly. The second chromatid is missing the H and G loci and has an extra copy of the M locus, so it is not viable. The fourth chromatid is missing the M locus and has an extra copy of the H and G loci, so it is not viable. Therefore, because 2 of the 4 chromatids were viable, we can estimate that only 50% of the gametes produced by individual 1 will be viable. All right, let's move on to individual 2. Unlike in individual 1, the chromosomes of individual 2 do not need to form an inversion loop in order to maximize synapsis of the chromosomes. You may have noticed that the loci on all 4 chromatids are in the same order. The second chromosome can therefore be rotated, and then all 7 loci match up. If a crossover event occurs between J and K, 4 chromatids identical to the parent chromatids will be formed. You can see that no loci are missing and there are no extra copies, so all 4 chromatids are viable. This means that we can estimate that 100% of the gametes produced by individual 2 will be viable. Lastly, let's compare the gametic fitness of individuals 1 and 2. Individual 2 has a higher percentage of viable gametes than individual 1, and therefore has a higher gametic fitness. Thank you so much for watching.